Hello everyone, so in this video I will show you a tutorial how to follow my pattern to create this crochet star. You will find this free pattern at CraftyTuts.com. First you will need a crochet hook, F, or some yarn, and we'll start with a magic ring. Just create a loop as I'm showing you in the video, insert the hook and lock it in place. This is not your first stitch yet. Now we will create 8 single crochet inside this loop or magic ring. If you need any help with the stitches, you can also look at my playlist and you will find tutorials for some of the basic crochet stitches. Okay, so we have the 8 single crochet. I'm going to pull the yarn, just not to undo it. And now the other extreme, I'm going to start pulling the yarn and close it in a circle. Close as tight as you can so you won't have any gaps in your work. Once it's done, I'm going to insert my hook again and close it with a slip stitch. Chain 1, and I'm going to do 2 single crochet in the same stitch for the entire work. Here again, 1 and 2. And I keep repeating until I get to the end of this round. You will need to have 16 stitches created in the second round. Once we get to the end, again close it with a slip stitch. Here you can keep pulling the yarn to close it if it opens. Chain 1 again. Single crochet in the first stitch and 2 single crochet in the next one. Showing you. Then it's just repeating until the end. Again, one regular single crochet, and the next stitch it will be 2 single crochet and the same one. Just keep doing it until you get to the end. And again we're going to close it with a slip stitch at the end. You will notice how the circle gets bigger and bigger. Chain 1 again. This time we'll do 2 regular single crochet, just one in each stitch, and in the next one we'll create 2 single crochet in the same one. And again we just need to repeat 1 regular single crochet, the second regular single crochet, and in the next stitch we'll do 2 single crochets. Keep repeating until the end and close with a slip stitch. Chain 1. This time we'll do 3 regular single crochet or 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, 1 in each, and the fourth stitch will create 2 single crochet. And then we start repeating until the end again. Don't forget that you can pause this video at any time, rewind it to watch it again, and consult the pattern if you get lost or need any more instructions. Now we're going to shape the first arm of the star. We're going to do 8 single crochet, just regular, 1 in each stitch. And we're going to change from working in the round, now we'll be working on rows. chain 1, turn your work, and repeat 1 single crochet until the end. That will be 8 single crochet, 1 in each stitch. As you can see, we are working in the rows, not rounds, and we left all the rest of the stitches unworked. Okay, now that we get at the end of this row, chain 1, turn your work. We're going to do 2 single crochet together. So the first one we won't close it. For the second one we will have 3 loops and then close them both together. 4 regular single crochets, and for the remaining 2 stitches, again it will be 2 single crochet together. Insert the hook, take the yarn, insert the hook again without closing, and now we close. And that's how we do 2 single crochets together. Chain 1, turn your work, and we'll do a single crochet across, 1 in each stitch until we get to the end. Chain 1 and turn again, and we keep repeating until we get our arm smaller and smaller. So 2 single crochet together, this time we only have 2 regular single crochets, and then again for the 2 remaining stitches, 2 single crochet together. Chain 1 and turn, and single crochet across. Plain and simple, 1 in each previous stitch. Again, chain 1 and turn. This time we'll start again with 2 single crochet together, but we don't have any regulars in the middle. Again, 2 single crochet together, one after the other. Chain and turn, 2 regular single crochets. And as you can see, the arm is getting smaller and smaller and is getting the proper shape. Chain 1 and turn, 2 single crochet together, close, and that's it. We have our first arm. Now we have to cut the yarn or fasten off and close our work. To create all the following arms, we'll have to start at the bottom again, join our yarn, and just repeat the same pattern for the arm number 1. Here I'll show you a little trick. See how I'm pulling the yarn and I am placing it between my stitches so it will stay in place and I will also hide that yarn. Remember that the pattern called for a single crochet. And we'll do chain 1 and turn. And then it's just repeat what we already did for the first arm. Here you can see the second arm finished. Again, we're gonna fasten off, close it, and repeat 3 more times until we end up with 5 arms, and so we can shape our star. Join the yarn again, continue working following the pattern. Here's how it looks with the 3rd arm, the 4th, and finally the 5th arm. Now you're not going to fasten off once you get to the 5th arm, because we're going to go around with single crochet all around the star to clean that edge, that raw edge that doesn't look so good. Just create single crochet around. There is not a set number because it's a little hard to see. There's no previous stitches that you can rely on, but just try to separate them evenly and start single crochet around. As you can see, it's cleaning the edges and it's looking much better now. Once you get to the top of an arm, you're going to do chain 1 and continue doing single crochet. This will help you turn your work. As you can see here, I'm doing the same trick. I am placing my yarn in between my stitches so I can hide it. Just pulling my yarn and placing it in between my work and the stitches I'm creating. And just keep going until you finish your star. And there you go. I hope you liked this video, and please let me know in the comments or giving it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.